Sathya Sai Speaks, Volume 10, Chapter 35, Truth of Truth, Part 3 of 3. Evil forces try to draw away aspirants. Even those who cry in pure agonizing yearning, sigh, 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 and lead pure, unselfish, virtuous lives, even these find it hard to realize me. How then can these low-scheming, vulgar men who know no sadhana, sincerity, truth and humility, how can these people claim that they have been blessed by me? They may have the same style of dress, imitate gestures and style of speech, but these will only bring their falsehood into greater prominence. That I am supposed to possess such people, or speak through them, or shower my grace on them is an assumption of which one ought to be ashamed. How then can anyone believe it, I wonder? Evil forces which design to damage or diminish the faith and devotion of the simple and the sincere do emerge into action and try to attract attention by devious means. They try to draw away aspirants from the spiritual path into worldly paths of avarice and malice. There is a big chasm of difference between the Sai Shakti, Sai power, and these inferior Shaktis. Since the opportunity has now offered itself, this has to be said. There can be no limit for Sai Shakti, no hindrance, no opposition, no obstacle. You may believe it or you may not, but Sai Shakti can transform earth into sky and sky into earth. Only there is no call for that transformation. This divine behavior is far distinct from the mean exhibitionistic tricks of the inferior Shaktis. This is spontaneous manifestation. Those are calculated to collect customers and exploit the ignorant. The inferior Shaktis may imitate the dress or the gestures, for imitation cannot be prevented. But you have to ask yourselves the question, can all green-feathered birds be parrots? Or can all worms on petals turn into butterflies? Or can a donkey wearing a tiger skin become a tiger? Or can an overgrown boar be honored as an elephant? Beware of being cheated by dress or speech or by tricks, nor need you feel angry or upset by these. Falsehood can never become truth, for truth is ever truth. Falsehood can never become truth, whatever its tactics. This is the very embodiment of truth. It has no unreality or falsehood in its composition. But those afflicted with jaundice can see all things only as yellow. Those who have no appetite or digestion find even the delicious food bitter. Such men may proclaim this in their own manner, as different from what it is. But I am not in the least perturbed, nor will I change. Others who are taken to be elders have posed certain problems to confuse the mind. Krishna, they say, showed many wonders with amazing disregard of the laws of nature. And therefore, according to them, Krishna had to meet his death from the arrow of a hunter. Jesus, they say, suffered crucifixion, for he too manifested many miracles. Their argument is that since I am defying the laws of nature, I too will suffer likewise. They plan to create panic and spread false alarm. But these are the prattlings of weakness, helplessness, and envy. These can never be truth. They only plan to decry and diminish the glory they cannot understand or tolerate. Whoever may join in this campaign, whatever tactics they employ, even if all the 14 worlds unite as one, they cannot succeed, they cannot affect me in the least. And even if 10 more worlds, say 24 in all, lend them their support, their falsehood will not be accepted or established as truth. Do not allow your faith and devotion to decline. Truth can never be tarnished or turned into falsehood. You may be subjected to all kinds of pressure and publicity, but do not lose courage. Do not allow your devotion, faith, and steadfastness to decline. Resolve to achieve success in the sadhana you have taken upon yourselves. Then this Satya will reveal itself without fail as your own Satya, reality. I do not depend on outer manifestations and actions. I am related to you through the inner principle of love. If you are to be drawn by outer attractions, advertisement is imperative. For example, if such a conference or such a celebration is held in any other place, invitations have to be printed and sent out. Personal requests have to be made so that this person or that can attend. Considerations have to be held forth to many so that the invitations may be accepted and the function be made a success. But here in the Prashanti Nilayam, no invitation has ever been printed and distributed on any occasion asking people to come. No one has been specially requested to take part. It is love, the invitations of the heart to the heart, that has brought you in tens of thousands to this place. The validity and value of love are proved by you. Love is the most potent of my powers. When you light a lamp in your home, you have to go round the homes of others and invite them to come and admire it. But when the sun rises in all its splendor, there is no need to draw the attention of the world to the event. This is the splendor of the sun. It will itself command attention. No one need be invited to notice it. Of course, it is only natural that doubt may arise in you on some occasions, based on my form, or my words, or my action. But when you are eager to know my reality, you must observe in action my teaching and follow me. Then, certainly, my divine reality will be revealed to you. Having looked at this form through your eyes only, you start guessing and concluding as your wavering fancy dictates and lay waste your intellectual and mental efforts. You even allow your devotion and faith to flow into wrong channels. I am advising you against this with the force of a command. No generation is more fortunate than the present one. Swami Karunyananda declared yesterday that he believed for a long time that those who lived in previous ages were far more fortunate than those of this age, since they could secure the darshan, direct sight of the incarnation of the Lord. But, he said, it has now become clear to him that there is no generation more fortunate than this. That declaration is true. It is thrice true. For during no previous age did man have this unique chance. No organization of this nature was established. No conference of this character was held in the presence, and no opportunity was given then to derive Ananda through such close association, through conversation and singing together. Undoubtedly, you are all singularly fortunate. Therefore, do not let the opportunity slip through your hands. Hold fast to it and make the best of it. With steady faith and enthusiastic devotional activity, tread the path indicated and reach the goal of realizing the reality. I bless you that you may attain the bliss of that realization. End of part 3 of 3. Prashanti Nilayam, All India Conference of Workers of Sri Sathya Sai Seva Organizations, November 22nd, 1970.